Om Shri Sai Ram. Every time my aunt gets a headache, she does steaming. But my uncle, he'll walk all the way to a medical shop and take a tablet. The owner of the pharmacy, he goes to the nearby restaurant and orders for a strong coffee and has it. The owner of the restaurant, he goes and has lemon soda to ward off his headache. So what am I trying to tell you all? For even a simple thing like a headache, each of us do the things that work for us. If this is the case for a headache, then what about something that is the fulcrum of our life? That is the concept of God. That is why, my dear friends, there are so many names and forms of God when it comes to man. Some of us love the cute Ganesha. Some are attracted by the charismatic Krishna. Some really adore the serene Buddha. Some pray to the formless Allah. At this point, I get a doubt. Which God should we pray to? Which form is the best one? Come, let us explore. Let me share the story of 4 blind men and try and answer this question. Once there were 4 blind men who wanted to know what an elephant is. Luckily, they had a friend who had proper vision, and this person took all the 4 blind men to a place where there was a huge elephant statue. Okay. So, one of the blind men went and he held the feet of the elephant. Okay. And he thought, okay, this is how the elephant is. Another person, he went and touched the body of the elephant. The third one held the ear of the elephant, and the fourth one was holding the trunk. So, after feeling the particular parts of the elephant, they came back and said, okay, the first one said, elephant is nothing, it is like a pillar. The second one said, no, you are wrong, an elephant is actually a wall, it is so similar to a wall. And the third one said, no, the elephant is like the pan we use for winnowing, right? It is like that, it is like a pan or a fan, he was saying. And the fourth one said, no, elephant is actually like a snake, but it is slightly fatter. So now, my dear friends, you all can understand that each one was right in a way, but the elephant is not a trunk, it is not merely the legs, it is not merely the body of the elephant, but it is much more. So, all of us, when we say that this religion is better or that religion is better or this God answers our prayers, we are just having a limited perspective. God is definitely those forms, but He is beyond all these forms. God is Sat Chit Ananda and all encompassing love. This is such a sublime truth, and even elders sometimes fail to understand it, and that's why there are caste clashes and religious clashes happening in our society. That's why Swami says that this idea of unity of religions should be put in the minds of children. So, all festivals are celebrated in Puttaparthi, and we also just have to copy what Swami has done, and we celebrate festivals in the school. And I am reminded, I think there were 2 boys, Murshid and Shamir. Okay, in 10th itself they used to be so tall, and they used to help for decorating the whole school, whatever may be the festival, whether it is Ganesh Chaturthi or Christmas or Ramzan. These boys used to come forward and always stay back, spend some extra time, decorate the whole school and go. And when I tell about these 2 boys, I am also reminded of the group of girls who were really very artistic. Monisha, Samshed, Priya, Mohana Priya, Rehmat. So, when I tell these names, you can understand that they are a group of girls who belong to various religions. And again, whatever may be the festival, whatever may be the occasion, they used to contribute in a very positive way, and their artistic sense was utilized by the school in multifarious ways. And of course, there were a lot of Muslims who involved in Gita chanting. We used to take part in the Chinmaya Gita chanting competition. Means it's so many years. If I may remember the names, I think Syed Muhammad, then Kabir, then Ikramuddin, Azharuddin, and the list is actually very lengthy. We also had some boys, I think his name was Abdur Rahman and Bashir. They were a part of the drama which we put in front of Swami in 2008. Mohana Krishnan is the one who coaches the students in percussion instruments, and he identified Afroz to be talented in playing dolki. We were not sure whether his parents would allow him to accompany us if he becomes a part of the music team. We asked his parents, and his parents instantly agreed. And this boy picked up this talent of playing the dolki, the dolak, the mridangam over the years, and he has accompanied us for nearly 100 concerts, competitions and bhajans, all things put together. Now this requires such broad-mindedness on the part of the parents and also the child. He was also a part of the comparing when we put up the drama in Prashanthi Nilayam in 2017. I am sure all of you must be very eager to have a glimpse of all these boys come out. Let's see. This noble idea is something worth sharing. So we thought of presenting it as a program in our annual day. I studied in a Christian school, so I know a lot of hymns and prayers of the Christian religion. So I have taught this to the children. But verses of Quran, I had no idea. And luckily, the Arabic professor from the Abdul Rahman University was kind enough to teach me the verses of Quran, and I taught this to the Hindu and the Brahmin students from the school. Actually, I feel so odd to tell Hindus, Muslim children, Christian children, because children are so innocent and pure and they all stay together. But the aim of putting this program, making each children belonging to one religion chant the prayer of another religion, was to emphasize the truth that all religions are the facets of the same truth. All scriptures are holy. All places of worship are holy. My dear friends, now let us see what Swami says about unity of religions. And as usual, Swami makes it very simple and sweet. Just take a look around your house. You have the television in which we watch programs. You have the refrigerator which stores our fruits, vegetables, etc. There is the iron box which we use to iron our clothes. And the mixie grinds the ingredients which are put in it. All of them have different names, they perform different functions, but there is something that's common in all, and that is electricity. Similarly, names are different, forms are different, but God is one. And by Swami's grace, this principle of unity of religions is so deeply embedded in each and every student, staff and parents of the school. Flowers are many, fragrance is one. Parts are many, but goal is one. Ornaments are many, gold is one. Finally, instruments are many, but music is one. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.